All right, y'all. Let's get into some homosexual news. So I ain't never heard of this person, but I saw that gay magazine posted it. So I was like, based on the subject matter, it was very it was something that I was like, okay, this is something that we need to entertain. So apparently there's this rapper by the name of BossMan DLow, which I'm like, child, the name kind of like outs you damn, on its own. But let's continue. So apparently, there's a rapper by the name of BossMan DLow. I guess he's like from some southern rapper or something because I never heard of him. Like I said, and apparently, he's responding to rumors because he allegedly, well, I don't know if we can say allegedly because those screenshots was actually posted on Gay Magazine's page, and they said that there was an OF content creator that he slid in the boy DMs trying to get some, and I guess what had happened was the OF content creator wanted monetary exchange for getting a little neck, and when the rapper was like, I just want to get some, the boy, being messy, decided to expose him on social media. So that's why we are where we are now. Now, they said according to Gay Magazine, they said Florida-bred rapper BossMan DLow has officially responded to the homosexual rumors and allegations that he was attempting to meet with a male OF creator. Now, OF creator Timmy Bansom, I don't know who that is either. I'm having my Mariah, I don't know her moment. Um, Shared screenshots and messages of his interactions with the rapper online after BossMan DLow allegedly refused to pay him for sexual favors. BossMan took to his IG story and shared the following, saying, addressing and denying the allegation. He said, I ain't trying to beat nobody on the internet. I don't even play them games. Just keep ish in the streets when you decide you want to play with a real street ninja. So now we resorting to violence because we got this old hippie, this old dude on the left that looked like he got titties and ass. Like you look like like you mid transition. That's what it's giving. That you still a boy, or you not a boy, not yet a woman. Like it's giving in between, very Britney Spears. So, but then I guess he was like he liked what he saw. Like, well, you see a lot of these boys out here with small waists and big old asses giving feminine body parts and things of that nature. And some of these boys who are on the down low like that. And yes, it is true that we do have a lot of you know, these masculine presenting guys from the hood that like to clap the cheeks of feminine men, also trans women. And we have a trans girl that was in the slide because I'm gonna play all of this for y'all so you can hear from a lot of these people. But with so then that's what he wrote. BossMan DLow. That was his screenshot. And it said, all I gotta say, new music on the way, new videos, new source, I'm coming. So he's promoting the music while also sending out threats. Now, this is what Timmy Bansom posted. A screenshot was like, yeah, BossMan DLow hit him up. Say y'all the way he thought he was gonna link him for free is crazy. I'm gonna post the messages on my other page. And then it said, what's your real name? I ain't giving mine. Yeen, give yours. And confusing how. Justin, my real name. Oh, Lord, so you is that shit is okay. Now I feel like I'm reading the bonnets and my brain's starting to hurt and I'm already hungry. So I don't even know if I want to be sitting here reading all this mess. But for the most part, and it's like they're trying to find out who name is who, but I'm just sitting there like, who's the one? Oh, Timmy Bansom, I guess, is trying to find out. I guess the blue is BossMan DLow, and he's saying his name is Justin. But I don't know. Is that his real name? Because like I said, like I'm having my Mariah Carey moment. I don't know her. So, and then posted in the screenshot at the bottom, it said, like he knew I was a boy. If I was a boy. And I guess they were kind of going back and forth. And Timmy was like, I'm just saying, you not genuine for real. You just about money, F a bond. You a real friend, like F a real friend, real vibe. All you talking about is linking up and having relations. And then it goes and say, you act like we can't pop out and be in a relationship though. And then it'll say, I mean, you started the conversation talking sexually. What am I supposed to be thinking? And then even showing a screenshot there said, babe, ain't nothing fake. He literally texted me the whole time I'm vanished mode and sent me his number. Well, I hope you ain't gonna put the number up there. And then it said, I would have kept it on the DLow if you didn't waste my time trying to get this band some throat for free. And that's my thing too. It's like, here's the thing, and this is what I don't like about a lot of you sissies and punks and some of you trans girls. If y'all going to do the whole hookup situation with somebody who's on the down low, first of all, number one, I ain't hooking up with nobody who still ain't come to terms that they like dick and ass. I ain't got no time to do it. I ain't got time to entertain these confused ass men who don't have the balls to be who the hell they are. So if y'all want to go out here and be that messy and hooking up with some of these men, then y'all go ahead and do that. But what I don't like about a lot of you sissies, punks, and trans girls, is that y'all do this whole back and forth with these people. They slide up in your DMs. And then when y'all don't get y'all way, when you want money out of somebody and you ain't getting the coin that you want to get, then you want to start doing the exposing. Then you want to put people on blast. And this is exactly why a lot of men that look like and act like a BossMan DLow don't want to mess around with a lot of the femme queens and the trans girls, because the few of you spoil it for the rest of y'all. Because like I said, I don't hook up with nobody on the down low. I did that when I was younger, and I learned my damn lesson. I like myself a little too much to lower my standards to be putting up with some man who only want a little sloppy toppy or don't want you to throw it back. Or in my case, since I'm a top, they want to get their cheeks clapped. And then after the fact, they act like they don't know you. I ain't got time for that. Or when they around their friends and they see you in the street and they want to, hey man, you know, all the homophobic slurs, and you want to chime in because you don't want to give yourself away. Or when they go out the type, when you see this little queen at the bottom, where it's like it comes down to it, y'all want to go and, you know, slide them in the back and then slip them out the back when you done. But you, they little secret. You're my little secret. That's how we should keep it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me
That's why they
put
don't
the
fuck
audio on so you can hear what the other girls are saying. Hold on. Let me go back.
with us now. Bitch, you weird. That's weird as fuck. And if y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm gonna let y'all know right the fuck now. So basically, it's a motherfucking boy named Timmy Badsum. He's like a
boy
OF model, whatever they claim he is. He's basically like an explicit, you know, Instagram model from what I've seen. I guess BossMan DLow end up sliding in his DMs, letting him know that he's trying to get some throw. Mind you, this is allegedly. Don't say shit to me. The little punk knew that BossMan had money, so he was like, you ain't getting no throw unless you pay me. BossMan like, all you want is some fucking money. Mind you, this is allegedly. So the boy ended up getting mad because BossMan not trying to pay for that dirty ass throw, and just starts exposing all the fucking messages that are allegedly true. And I pray the messages you showed is true, because bitch, if it's not, bitch, it's over. And for that boy that exposed that rapper, that's why they don't fuck with us now. Bitch, you weird. That's weird.
Did you hear about Boss?
See, now, I think I just found somebody messier than me. But anyway, let's continue.
BossMan DLow?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Well, he got exposed.
Why would I care about who another man sleeping with? Is he still gonna sound like, yeah, Sam, look up in the moon, baby, car ain't got no roof, baby? Is it still gonna sound like that?
Yeah, because that's his voice.
I'm gonna keep playing the music. I don't really, why would I care about who another man?
Did you hear about BossMan DLow?
Yeah, but I don't care.
So now, before we get to the next slides, you know what? I like people like him. I don't know if it's, you know, like a little meme thing that they doing, or just like genuinely how he feel. But I really wish we had more dudes like this. Where it's like, okay, I like, so what? I don't care who he's sleeping with. And I feel like that's the new generation now. I mean, there's always going to be something that's going to be homophobic and act a real bussy mad ass about it. But for the most part, I always like the ones that's out here who are so secure in who they are and their sexuality. It's like, okay, so what? He like dudes, or he gets a little sloppy toppy from another dude. Like, I'ma still bump their music. Do they still sound the same? It's not changing who they are. It's just now that you know now that they like hooking up with men. Now, I don't know if he's gay or he might be bisexual, because he ain't come out and said it. He's still denying this stuff. But until he come out and reveal his own identity, then we could pursue this case. So until then, it's inconclusive, his sexual orientation. Now let's continue.
Please get it off. Oh my God. Bizarre. In lieu of BossMan DLow going viral for some gay shit, I just want to say, bitch, I'm not him. So for the vlogs and everybody posting me thinking that shit funny, bitch, no, it's not funny. Ho, it wasn't funny. in October 2024. But the fact that y'all resurfacing this video, posting me and thinking that it's him, I just want to say fuck all y'all. Again, y'all bitches weird as fuck. I oddly look like him in that fucking picture, but it's not him, okay? And the fact that y'all using that picture to justify him being quote unquote gay or DL, y'all are obsessed with where people put their dick in their ass in their mouth.
It's in the nigga name. BossMan DLow. DLow. Down low. But now
BossMan DLow done got exposed for being on the down low. Girl, bitch, he one of many, bitch. One of many. Most big boys get down though. That's from my understanding, from what I've seen. Bitch, most dudes that try to talk to me be big boys. Big boys, yeah. Yeah, he got exposed, baby. It's a lot more to get exposed. Bitch, he ain't the only one. He ain't the only one. Girl, you think they ain't freaking and yeah. Girls, just 'cause they a rapper, that don't mean shit. They still own it. But they don't want nobody to look like me, baby. They want somebody they can sneak with. You see who DM he stood in? Yeah. A feminine boy. They don't want none of this. They don't want all this right here. No, man. To cause too much attention. See, they want somebody to, well, that shot, they cause attention too. They really want somebody that can sneak in real quick and sneak out real quick. Bitch, I cause too much commotion. They gonna be looking, God damn, bitch, they gonna be looking same shit in prison. Same shit when I was in prison. BossMan DLow done got exposed.
Well, damn, I kind of want the rest of that story. Girl, what you do to end up in prison? But anyway, let's move on.
BossMan DLow getting exposed for allegedly messing with that punk is pointless because now you didn't cut off your money supply. 2, ain't nobody gonna mess with you because they gonna look at you as old. If I, cut him off, now he gonna have me up here too, exposing me. And then 3, when you gays expose these men for messing with y'all, when they cut you off or you get mad or something like that, that does nothing to help your community. BossMan DLow get
Because say it again, but let's get to this last one because I was like the last slide. I was like, oh, who that? But hold on, let's slide over to the last one.
When I don't do the DLs, I don't know why y'all still do the DLs. I thought we left them way back then. But yeah, I don't do the DLs. So if you DL, stop trying to hit me up. I will never respond. I'm not jeopardizing nothing that I got going on to fuck with you because you can't live in your truth. I will never fear for my life because yeah, stop hitting me up. I'm good. When I don't do
See, and you know the ones that look like him, them pretty ones. Oh, you know the boys be lining up to try to get with him because he's out here with the colorful hair. He light skin, got them pretty lips. The body is body, and it's like, oh, we know the trade be trying to run behind this one. So shout out to him. Who is he? If y'all know who he is, fan out. Let me know. But the previous guy, I totally agree with him on that whole situation. And I think a lot of y'all need to realize this. You trans girls and you sissies and you punks, you need to realize when y'all be out here trying to expose people thinking, oh yeah, it's going to give me this little temporary high and you're going to go viral and you're going to, oh, look, I'm exposing and you bringing attention. What you doing now is that, oh, you that ninja, because I'm just doing the speak of how they be going to speak in this situation. You that ninja that was out here exposing the girls. You was out here exposing the trade. So now that we know that you that person, we ain't effing with you. And now it's going to mess up your coins, which means now you still got to resort to, making what you make a month off OF because you could have had a band or 5. You could have had you a man that you was giving net to and throwing it back on and getting a little monetary situation. But because if you want to be treated like a prostitute, I'm going to treat you like one. And that's why those are the ones that are the smart ones know how to play the game for the long run and not thinking temporary situation, thinking of what's in front of, but not thinking the long game as most smart folks do. But clearly you're not that bright, sir. So there you have it. I want to definitely hear from y'all. What do you guys think of this story? I don't like nobody out here exposing people and outing people. I do not like that at all, unless they out here spewing homophobic stuff or being nasty or mean about. Now, if they out here doing that, but secretly you on the down low hunching dudes of the same gender or people of the same gender, then I'm exposing you. Because then that warrants, oh no, I got to call you out on your hypocrisy. So that's what I'm there for. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below. Hold on, let me see.